awesome. Oh, but it's a carrot. Why did you pick the biggest one?
Why'd you pick the big one?
Put it down and get a smaller one.
That's what she said.
Thank you to Liquid IV for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Zootopia 2, or as we call it, Zoo 2, Zoo 2 Furious. Here with Tara Erickson, where she will expose her racism against all these animals. How you doing, Tara?
I'm good. I'm doing a dance today to watch Zootopia. How are you?
Excited. This was like the biggest movie of last year.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, I'm sorry, excuse me, could you repeat yourself?
Here's how out of the loop she is. She's like, oh, is this a new movie?
Yeah,
10
like
minutes ago.
seriously.
I was like, yeah, it's the biggest movie of last year.
No new movies. I don't know what's in the theater because I'm like, don't tell me. I don't know. I probably got to do it at the on the Real Rejects. So like, I know nothing.
And I go, good girl. All right, guys, you ready to do this? Let's watch
let's do it.
The first one was great.
I'm excited. Yeah, it was so much fun.
Watch that reaction if you guys haven't. Let's go.
Already like the vibes in the music.
Blood.
Recap. We didn't need AI to recap it for us before we filmed. Jeez.
Actually, and I'll dart every predator in Zootopia to keep it that way.
Ha-ha.
Judy Hopps, the city's first bunny cop, and Nick Wilde, a small-time street fox, uncovered a conspiracy by Mayor Bellwether today using a toy carrot recorder pen.
Oh my goodness.
Wilde later joined the ZPD himself.
Cute.
The pair are now the very first bunny fox team in the history of Zootopia.
Awesome.
New mayor and former actor Brian Windant.
Naysayer 2.
Celebrations for the 100th anniversary of Utopia's weather walls. That
Oh.
allowed all
Weather walls.
and all animals to coexist.
Oh my God. So much inclusion.
And if a lowly country bunny and a shifty
That's Patrick Warburton.
ignore their vast differences, maybe we can all embrace our differences and be better together.
Love it.
Make the world a better place and be the greatest partners of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not that different.
Oh, I wonder if it'll like talk about how in progressive societies, how you can still feel like the sense of exclusion.
Oh, yeah.
Partnership is the cornerstone
Judy's so
of
cute.
success. You want to put bad guys away? Be on the same page every day.
I love Idris Elba's voice so much.
This customs inspector who's been smuggling illegal overseas cargo through the city's shipyard.
Uh-oh.
Bottom and Truffler will lead. Higgins, Chevra, Boucheron, right, and down the middle, the Zebras.
Zebros?
How it...
Oh.
Chief, if you're looking for Nick and Judy, they said they got it. Already on site with their baby.
What? Oh, the con game?
Oh, love it.
Are you sure this will work?
You're the one that said we needed a bust.
Hey,
Here we go.
Fox and Bunny. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Spectre. What do you do? Ensure that nothing illegal gets smuggled here in one of these cargo containers?
Very slow.
You gotta leave. There can't be a hit.
Oh.
Wait. He's right, gosh darn it.
I guess we should have thought this through, right, babe?
Before we decided to come down here to this beautiful industrial shipyard to celebrate the big day of birthday boy.
It's his birthday.
First one since
Since the accident.
Oh.
And you know, the one thing this little stinker wished for, aside from one day getting his tail reattached, was to see a choo-choo.
Oh.
Get a toot-toot conductor to sign his cast. But I'm betting a customs inspector would be even better.
Really?
Oh, you're a saint. Well, thank you so much. Here you go. Either leg. Or both. I don't care.
Get in there, Hops.
Doesn't need to be
Get
perfect.
that
He's also
badge.
legally blind.
Yes.
I put a little train there because I know you like trains.
Hurry! I got this. Jiggle it.
He might hear you whisper.
There we go.
Hopps and Wilde, you are not authorized. Stand down and wait for backup.
Truck bust.
Everybody run!
Can't win them all.
Get out of the road, you dumb bunny!
Agree to disagree.
Starting off like a cop movie.
Yeah, totally. I'm loving the pacing so far.
Hopps Wilde in pursuit of suspect in a stolen catering van has eased through Sheepshire.
Sheepshire.
That's what Greg
Some
does.
barber
He gets his
shop.
abs painted on. Woo!
Beautiful!
I'll have what he's having.
Back off, rookies! Let the real teams handle it!
We are a real team.
Shortcut, take the tunnel.
Mulholland. I love that. Cool car, zebras.
Whoa. Damn, the action shots are awesome.
Rolling spikes!
Oh, that's inventive as hell. Oh, that's cool.
That deserves an applause.
Oh, that's cool.
I love that.
Hollywood tourism. Damn, these are...
Oh, look at this parade.
So much
That's
is
like
happening.
Disneyland. Oh, yeah, hit that notch, girl. Hit that notch. Woo! Now we're flying.
I'm gonna stop.
I like this caper music.
Hey, I would like to call a partner meeting. You guarantee.
Woo! There we go, Hopps. Nice job, Judy. Oh, you're gonna have to stop it. Oh, maybe
Oh,
into
no!
the on him. Is it?
Statue.
No.
Ebenezer Linkslee.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Zebras do have a dope car, though. Was that a snake? What the heck was
Look
that?
like a snake, yeah. Shed.
Reptile.
The close-ups and the way they do the perspectives is so good.
Yeah.
Things that feel so big.
Ain't just a mammal city. It has a secret, tiny reptile population. Though most live abroad. Zootopia does not allow snakes.
So even with all the inclusiveness, snakes are still not.
Not sure. Nibbles Maple Stick is our most reliable source.
Buddy, orange dog in here now.
It's funny. I'm a vegetarian because I love animals, but I really hate snakes.
The stolen van contained a smuggled crate from overseas and some type of reptile skin. I've already sent samples for testing. And if you
What needs testing is you. You two tore up half the city.
They've become these cop archetypes. That's
Totally.
funny.
Did you or did you not disobey a direct order to stand down?
we were in pursuit. Article 6, paragraph B states if the lead officers think
Are not lead officers!
I think someone's just jealous that we got to drive the squeal-mobile. Or
I agree.
Maybe you thought it was your mama.
Oh.
Too far.
Despite my best efforts to avoid it, I like you. This need to overdo it made both of you a headline today. And it reflects badly on me, on any bunny hoping to follow in your footsteps.
Crazy. She's a symbol.
Not every case is going to save the world.
But we need her little hope.
This sounds a lot like just a you guys conversation. So
Is there a reason why you don't take anything seriously?
jokes are a classic defense mechanism for someone with a traumatic childhood.
Some are questioning whether you should have been partners in the first place.
sir.
So instead of chasing imaginary reptiles, I am pulling you from the field.
No.
New assignment reserved for special teams like
Parking
yourselves.
duty.
Fail at this, and I will have no choice but to split you up.
It better not be parking duty.
Welcome to Partners in Crisis, a workshop for...
Oh my God, they have to go.
I am your therapy animal, Dr. Fuzzbee.
Love this.
Mismatched pairings often need a little more work to make them work. Greg? What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable. And Francine, Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first.
Oh, Clark.
Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
We've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary. We are not dysfunctional at all, actually.
We're not.
Not at all.
Us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, seems to be in a state of denial and taps her foot when she's suppressing. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Oh. We should go to therapy and have it filmed.
Oh, that would be great. Why else would we go to therapy if it's not filmed?
We go with my playbook and we just lay low.
We cannot prove ourselves if we are stuck in that room.
That's cute.
Oh, that's awesome.
Stay off the radar and don't let it get to you, okay? Because we are the dream team.
Oh.
Sorry, Paul.
Oh.
Roll out the red carpet. Here's the super cops.
Wow, the way they play with perspective is so much crazier this time. Like objects feel massive in the POVs.
I agree. Yeah, huge.
And the sooner everyone sees a fox and a bunny can be great partners, the better. Enjoy it.
I'd rather chew off my own arm.
Happy anniversary.
I forget how beautiful Zootopia is. Like I talked about in the first one, the coloring, the brightness, the saturation of it, the sunsets, the way the sun rises. Even when they're in the subway, you're like, this is so pretty. I love looking at it.
Saw you on TV. You okay?
Everything's fine, Mom.
Yeah, everyone knows fine is a cry for help. You know who else cried for help? That dick stuck in that tuba.
Partner say.
Well, Nick's not really.
I pray every day that you'll come back home and make babies.
Mom, just remember the first rule of partnerships. You can be right or you can be happy.
That's true.
Oh.
That's right. A whole new media world has happened since Zootopia 1.
But tonight, we put our differences aside and celebrate at the Zootennial Gala, where the Lynx League Journal will be on display for the first time in a century.
Oh, God, somebody's going to steal it. I have a feeling.
Containing the patented weather wall plans, was originally written by Ebenezer Lynxley, bringing
Oh.
the whole...
Okay.
Oh, that's the guy.
Very good, Tara.
I say my thoughts out loud.
Same catering company. The Lynx League Journal.
Zoogle. Yeah, it's like not much time has passed in the world of Zootopia, but since the last one, there's been so much like media involvement that their movie's catching up to that.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Only snake attack. The victim, a tortoise, who was fanged while stopping a venomous snake from stealing the Lynxley Journal. But I'm convinced one will return. Is he gonna be wearing half a pants or one long sock?
That is YouTubers for you.
Venomous snakes tried to steal the Lynxley's Journal before. What if they're back in town to steal it again?
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever. Pizza's here, gotta go.
If there's a fanging at the gala and we do nothing to stop it, then we are not doing our jobs. Yikes. No wonder you never invite me over.
A photo.
We go, and you're wrong. Chief Beef will split us up.
And if we don't get a win soon and prove we're great partners, the chief will split us up anyway.
It says past due.
Check the perimeter, snoop a little. We find nothing, we bail. But if I'm right, no one will question whether you and I belong together again. We need this.
Fine.
Still acting like you don't care, Nick.
Still have to get through security, and in Fancy Town, a fox and a bunny won't exactly blend in.
You better dress up.
Be undercover.
Oh. I love it.
Hey, it's going to come in handy. The job she resisted.
Is this Shakira?
She did voice a song in the last movie.
I think this is Shakira. Yeah, it is. It's got to be.
Yeah, I think that's her character.
Energy.
There's something entrancing about this world.
It's just so fun to look at because it's so different. But they do such a good job of the animation that makes it seem so realistic. and tactile.
Oh, no. Hey, they're back.
Of the Revenge Trilogy, the Naysayer.
No pictures, please. Come on, Smith. And that one.
He's the most prolific voiceover actor.
Totally. He's the best.
I'm assuming who the bad guy is, but I wonder if they want me to assume that, and it plays on my own xenophobia.
This one's warmer. Reptile in Tundra Town might need that to survive the cold.
Oh my God, a viper! A viper.
Back to our jar.
Anyone could have left it like that. You said snoop a little, not break and enter. Oh, we were always going inside. Got it.
Perfect. This movie has had a bit more of a spy caper vibe at times.
I like it.
Espionage. Oh, look what you can amount to. You could grow. You can mature, Nick. Oh, my God.
Hey.
It's the Zootennial Gala. A bunny comes prepared.
So cute.
You know,
Aww.
this is not your worst idea.
That was almost a compliment.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
They are endearing. Oh, that's a snake.
So cute. I'm still curious why she hasn't told him that she saw scales, like shedding.
I don't think she knows for sure she saw the tail, but she saw the shedding.
Yeah, right.
The journal is in the reserved section. Okay.
You want to fit in? Commando is not going to cut it. Hey, real nice humps. Oh, is that real Mick? This real Fox?
This isn't the crowd. You can work.
Madam, excuse me, is this yours?
Why, yes.
Well, allow me.
Clever fox. Oh, there.
Nice job.
I'll get a closer look. Watch my 6.
BOGO alert.
Oh.
That do anything to him, that drink?
Cover is made of metal.
Gruffalo Buffalo has joined the mix. 3 o'clock.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, no.
Let me just. Oh, nope.
No.
Here.
You're my hero.
Just like to be prepared for any possible scenario, which is not a weird thing to say to party.
Pa!
Oh, boy.
Pobbert. I am Pobbert.
Pobbert. Okay.
Judy. I'm Judy Hopps.
No, stop.
Pork. Are you working this? I mean, you're clearly working it, but are you actually working this?
Oh, my God.
Just a hunch. Protecting that.
Good. I don't think it has enough guards.
That was my joke.
Yeah, I was like...
Well, let's call it a night. Hops.
Oh.
Snake. Yeah.
There you go.
You're supposed to be off stage, Pobbert.
Get off stage, Pobbert.
I am a Linksley. I'm trying to be.
Now, Pobbert.
Oh, he's the black sheep.
Welcome to the Zootennial Gala.
Hey, Hops, I think I might actually... I think I got something.
I might believe you.
Introduce the 3rd generation.
Carrots, can you hear me? I have a trail.
Of our great city.
Oh.
Ooh.
It looks like a traitor.
Carrots.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You're both done.
No. Yes.
Nice. Oh, go, Judy. Oh, no. What do we do here?
There's a snake!
That is how I would respond. Whoa. They're all so scared of this one snake. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
This is fun. Ratatouille vibes. Love that.
God, I really don't recall that film.
Oh, I love that film.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Nice color contrast.
He's frightened.
You don't have to hurt him.
Hurt him? Snakes never hurt anyone. We aren't the bad guys.
Aw.
And this journal holds the secret that will prove it. I have to prove it.
Is that true?
I don't know.
This is our only chance to set things right. And when I do, my family will finally be able to come home.
Oh, Nick.
Hopps and Wilde. We got him. Or her. Reptiles. It's like, who knows?
The cops are right behind us.
They are bad.
The snake. We'll burn the journal. If he wants it, it's dangerous. And you two will file a report that he attacked us.
Corruption.
No. Get a journal.
Oh, they're going to become fugitives with the snake now.
Oh!
Help the fire!
Carrots, come on. Help me save him. Carrots, we need it.
Oh my God, Nick, pick up the snake. Oh, take the book. Get the book. Oh no!
You'll be okay. Anti-venom. You can be saved with anti-venom. Hopps, what did you do?
Oh no!
Oh, it's so bad.
Let's go.
I need the journal. We swear to
Get the journal. Oh my goodness. Who is that?
Oh, is it that black sheep of the family?
Come on, Hopps, you can do it. Nice. Hop out the window.
Yeah. They're going to have to clear their name first.
Oh.
But I'm not drunk.
Terror in Tundra Town.
Damn.
Banging at the fiesta.
There's an excitement to this one. There's there's a bit of an intensity too.
Pacing is up.
All three now suspects.
Very like a TMZ like this.
Chief of police and considered
Did the Pulp Fiction.
Chief Bogo is dead.
Oh, he's not.
Those are words I'm glad I don't have to say. I might have to soon. The doctor's a little weirded out, but what has happened was more than horseplay.
Not well handled. Not well handled.
We're gonna take that snake down.
And the fox and that rabbit. Do you know how many mayors they've already destroyed?
1, 2.
Oh my God. Wind dancer.
We did the horse room.
You will retrieve the journal and bury them. Or maybe I chose the wrong mayor.
You chose.
Uh-oh.
It was lit dark blue to symbolize corruption in the police department.
Oh. Oh my God. It's so realistic. I love that writing.
Hey, the phone is the first thing they'll track. We already did it your way.
Oh, good.
Mr. Big, we do it mine. This is where having a partner from the underworld is really gonna pay off.
Really?
Raymond! And is that Cat?
Oh no, it's not real.
Aww.
Nucci.
Cute.
Legitimate business code.
Welcome to my warehouse.
No, that makes sense.
Oh my God, I love your dress. Thank you.
Frou-Frou and I are now equal partners in the family business. She brings wonderful ideas for crime and for fashion. I get more time to focus on what matters most. Being grandpapa to my little Judith.
Aw.
Aw.
Make it ring right now.
Oh my God, I love it.
You said we were gonna make some nice shoes for Mr. Weaselton.
They grow up so fast.
You run your mouth too much. We're here to help.
New clothes, new identities, truck out of town, leave in an hour, and you need to make Carter's taken care of.
We've been framed by the lynxes and an innocent snake.
Judy, the lynxes are killers, and they have no honor. And this Tundra Town expansion, territorial animals will do anything for more land. So So if whatever you're tangled up in threatens their plans, you're dead. You don't fight the cats. You leave.
Cats are the bad guys. Damn Disney movies.
It's a shame.
On behalf of myself, Rick Wilde, and Miss Trudy Cabbage Patch.
Cannot accept your offer. We are helping that snake.
Boy, you're really tossing that "we" around.
Snakes may have been framed for the fanging of that tortoise.
Your best bet is talking to a reptile.
Do you know any?
They keep to themselves. Hide out in Marsh Market.
Probably in like the ghettos.
Just need a reptile expert. Lucky for you, I met someone. She runs a podcast.
Listen to the
Oh, it's
Rage Pod.
that YouTube guy.
If you want to talk to a reptile, I am your gal. If you need to talk to a jackalope, which are real, Mom. In the darkness of a dank underpass, I step into the room, not realizing they're lying.
She's already begun.
Takes two to tango, but a threesome to be some.
Whoa, man. Oh, God. It's like getting in a car with Tara. Just like too much. Too much. Dial it back, would you?
I love it.
We're in a closed space, please.
Now, if any reptile would know the secret of that book and why the snake wants it, hey, Johnny.
So they eat fish here, huh?
Why would a lizard hide here?
Oh.
Well,
oh my God, that's the
neighborhood got cut off from the rest of the town.
This is a gross ass watermark. Oh no.
To get to Jesus' hideout, you gotta take a ferry. Just let me handle the locals. Water folk tend to be a little standoffish around landies.
Think I can handle a juggling seal.
Oh, sea lion. He's not from around here.
But coin's a coin.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Is a choking hazard.
Well, honest mistake.
Oh,
Stop.
boy.
Do not do that.
Oh, I love the writing.
And respectful communication.
That's crazy that in Zootopia they kill fish.
They gotta eat.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub.
Bub.
Hey, bub. Hey, bub, bub.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub. Hey, bub.
Jesus.
Yo.
What in the world? That was the best.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna give him a ride. I love it.
Wow. Cool.
Awesome.
Thank you.
He looks so scary.
Oh, it's your anniversary? This is the night.
I love this.
How are we gonna find them now? Thanks, Seal.
We are not skipping town when there is an innocent snake out there.
He's got help. His motorcycle buddy.
Oh.
What is your problem?
Well, A, you railroaded me. And B, if you must know, I have an aversion to reptiles.
The whole society does.
Discomfort. Hilarious to you?
No, I'm sorry. And whenever I'm uncomfortable, you are always very considerate of my feelings. Look out, snake skin!
Ow, ow, ow.
Ears, stop pulling my ears. Never pull up on his ears. Never pull up on his ears.
I think the real mystery is how you two ever solved anything. Let's see what Jesus has to say about your journal. And if he offers you food, accept.
Bump, bump.
That's a shell, turtle shell.
All of them?
Whoa.
Great lighting. Oh, it's like the underground club. I love it. It's a speakeasy.
Order up.
Oh, gnarly.
Ew.
So warm.
Whoops. No.
Oh, that looks so weird.
Keep it.
Oh,
Ew,
my
ew.
God. No, we don't want it, honey. We don't want it.
They are one detectives investigating a snake mystery and trying not to get murdered. May we sit?
Ringo.
I know. That's what I was going to say. I was like, it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good, but these guys look hungry.
Nope.
Oh, guys, I want some worms.
We believe snakes were framed for something in this journal, perhaps pertaining to...
Eat first, talk second.
Oh, right. Remember, she said, you eat, you must. Oh, good luck, honey.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Just pretend it's a carrot. Why did you pick the
big
biggest one?
Why'd you pick the big one?
Put it down and get a smaller one. Yep, just swallow it whole. Get it done. Get it done. Don't even think about it. Why does he have to slurp it? Why? I'm just going to pretend it's spaghetti and that it's delicious.
I feel like you should bite it so it dissolves.
I don't eat crumbs. Hermano, get me a scone.
Oh, boy.
Metal cover.
And what does that mean?
It's fancy. Secret you're looking for is probably right on the cover. Somehow vipers can see things in the metal.
Is that Danny Trejo's? I think it is.
No idea.
This is Ebenezer Linksley's original journal for the Weather Walls. Why would he hide a secret for a snake?
I don't know,
That's Danny Trejo's voice.
but it must have been big, because a tortoise died for it.
I am guessing that it was a slow death.
It's smile.
Didn't just change how folks saw snakes. No mammals trusted any reptile after that.
Oh.
That's why we all left. And that's when the Linksleys expanded Tundra Town the first time.
That's awful.
The expansion is going here. Marsh Market will be buried in snow.
No.
We'll all get pushed out.
No.
Those Linkses will get more land. And there's no way to stop them.
Yes, there is. We're going to stop it. Because I can't have this. It's too sad.
What if the secret hidden in here could?
Yeah.
Then I would say holding it puts the two of you
in danger.
Grave danger.
Well, you better open it and get to the answer quick.
What is that?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The hat.
Oh, no. Now we lost our... Oh, my God. That's so good.
You two saved the city once. I reckon you can save it again. Maybe everyone will see we ain't that different.
I'm really sorry.
No.
This is my family's only chance.
Oh.
We want to help. Oh, wait.
Oh, this poor snake.
There's no path. Take the dogs. What? Carrots.
We believe
Where-
you. Nick, come on.
Oh, you better run and jump, buddy.
Wow,
Hook it. Yay!
The way they flesh out all the environments in this movie is insane.
Oh, hurry.
Cool.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, bub.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
If he goes for the red line, do not follow. You will run out of air. Good luck. I love you.
Oh.
Ops, no, that's a red line.
Yeah, you're going to run out of air. You better.
Woo!
Oh, my God. Look how long that is.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Yeah, like, how are we going to survive?
Damn.
Anything you'll need, I got him. See,
Wrangled and floats and wanted to. And to heal him.
down the tube.
He brought him back. It was a Mandalorian cover. I didn't catch the title, though. Wow, the action in this is gnarly.
So good.
It's like The Incredibles.
It is, yeah.
Just the way it
And
flies.
even the music, the dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. He's like, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, you guys hold your breath for a very long time.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You guys are about to lose your breath.
Oh, Snakey's going to help you. Oh, good God. Oh, emergency exit. Thank good we have that.
Wow, look at that.
That's beautiful.
They really outdid themselves here with the way this looks.
With the way it looks.
God.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
So much variety.
Some sorries may be in order.
It's okay. I know you didn't want to lose him on purpose.
Oh, not me sorry. No.
No.
You sorry.
Well, now we kind of have no way to find him or stop.
The partnership, the tension.
If we can't find him, that's great. What we can find is a truck out of here. God.
You guys gotta hash this out.
Oh, the old fanny pack came off.
Box of old matches. Trudy Cabbage Patch. Leaving town. We're done.
There's no matches in there. There's something special, I bet.
This is the right place for you to be.
Yeah, very good.
You they fell out of the tube. We will call police to help.
No.
We were just leaving town.
Do you happen to know where this tube goes?
Oh, Koppenhofen. Yes, Koppenhofen.
Got it.
Koppenhofen?
You chew too much. This is
So. This is pretty.
Where did you find these flowers?
Oh, the Liebchen flower? Deep at the top of the mountain. Only place they grow.
Is there anything else up there?
Nope, there sure isn't.
Oh, yeah. Old honeymoon lodge. What is closed for a long time was hideout for snakes.
Honeymoon Lodge? How do you reach it?
Oh, tourists take the tram from Koppenhofen, but the rope is faster.
Here we
There
go.
you go, way over there. So what's happening with the reptiles is like colonialism and exclusion.
As I always say, I really am just a dumb bunny.
You guys need to have a conversation.
To symbolize our partnership, and it is not appropriate for this moment.
Hoping to jot down some ideas for what we will put on our tombstones. I'll start. His partner did it.
What happened to you that you can't just have a normal conversation?
We'll save that for my therapy animal.
You need a therapy animal.
Oh, yeah, need a herd of therapy animals.
Guys.
Migration
Is
of
it gonna go?
therapy animals.
No. No.
You guys.
Oh.
Oh, that's their precious token.
You guys need to have a conversation. Oh, wow.
It's a cool hotel.
Oh, great.
Oh, God. Goats are going to be able to get up there so fast.
Oh, this is terrifying.
I kind of like it, spooky.
Did those animals remind you of your cousin that you were dating?
Gross. Evidence.
Carrots?
Oh, no.
Well, great.
We've got to get a move on.
They were working. He was working a case.
Look at it.
Tied up.
Okay. Show us that whole table. And the plans for all animals.
Marred by snake attack.
It's a whole reptile neighborhood.
Wow, a whole district. Took it over. Oh.
Yeah. Had a feeling.
Just erased it.
Yeah, the erasure.
They push animals out with lies so they can have more.
We gotta go, Carrots. We gotta go.
That's what the snake's trying to prove.
ZPD is here.
No one will believe us. Not without proof.
Believe it. They
Take
aren't gonna
all
just
of those
arrest us.
papers.
The lynxes want us dead.
Oh, no.
Have to solve the case. Nick!
I don't care about the case.
Nick.
Judy, it's not worth dying for.
And I think sometimes certain truths are.
The world will never be a better place if no one is brave enough to do the right thing.
It's true.
The world is what it is, Carrots, and sometimes being a hero, it just
has consequences.
Doesn't make a difference.
Oh, man.
It's a good conversation.
I think,
This is the big divide.
Yeah, this is where we disagree.
maybe we
I shouldn't be partners.
are different.
Yep. Oh, no. We need that evidence. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, at least you're by the table. Get the papers. Oh, no.
What an epic, destructive set piece.
Oh. Oh, that's a snake's...
Sorry, sir.
He was secretly working it.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. He's a snake's friend.
I told you she's helping.
Oh, I love it.
Come with us. We have the fox. They already have your partner. They can't get you too.
Please, we can stop my family.
Come on, Fox. Oh, he's going to see her go with them.
Oh, my God. Come on. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Whoa.
See, that's what heroism looks like. What are you doing over there?
They saved her while they attacked her.
Here we go.
Even in this society that starts off about welcoming everyone in.
Yeah, there's still,
It's buried this part of the history.
Exactly.
It's crazy, this world.
Yeah,
this movie franchise, how they managed to go even deeper.
Totally.
Fellow reject, I've learned the hard way that more effort isn't always the answer. Sometimes it's pacing. There were stretches in my life where I was training hard, working nonstop, still hitting that midday brain fog and fatigue. Truth be told, still deal with that pretty much like every week. However, the thing I take to counter that when I realize I should slow down is this bad boy. I am a devotee to liquid IV. I take hydration very, very serious. It really did click with me when I started getting my health in order, post-workout especially. I sweat a lot. Sometimes I hit that steam room too. And I realized water alone just wasn't cutting it. Getting proper sodium and potassium, right minerals, makes such a difference. That's exactly why I've been using Liquid IV's hydration multiplier daily. Last year, still now, I'm even going to go traveling and I'm bringing a whole box with me. It's powered by LIV Hydra Science with an optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients that help hydrate faster than water alone. Just one stick of this in 16 ounces of water, or sometimes they even mix with a protein shake, gives 3 times the electrolytes of your leading sports drink, plus 8 essential vitamins and minerals. I really do get obsessed about that kind of thing, including B vitamins and vitamin C, immunity, brain, baby. So I always take one generally after a workout, sometimes during long work days, definitely when traveling or hitting higher altitudes. I tend to keep a packet in my bag everywhere I go. It's easy, just tear it, pour it, mix it. I love flavors like this one, the lemon lime. I also got at home the passion fruit, the tropical punch. There's a lot of sugar-free options as well. They're non-GMO, vegan, free from gluten, dairy, and soy, and no artificial sweeteners. So if you're related with anything I had to say, I can tell you right now, you could rehydrate with better hydration from Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code REJECTS. That's 20% off with code REJECTS at liquidiv.com. Thank you, Liquid IV, for not only sponsoring this video, but being part of literally my day-to-day.
Mayor Wind Dancer.
Where's the bunny?
I don't know. She's a rabbit, so maybe you can pull her out of your hat.
I'm not wearing a hat.
He's messing with you, sir.
I knew that. Get him out of here.
He'll be able to get out of those. Remember? You're a hustler.
Begin the expansion. Freeze Marsh Market. Flush everyone out.
No.
Water folk are lesser mammals. If I say they helped a dangerous snake, no one will care what we do.
No!
Just long enough to read the headline of your partner's demise.
Ouch!
Ow!
From whoever's helping the bunny and the snake.
It's your son.
Oh, Gary. Gary the snake.
Gary.
And your last name?
The snake.
Desnick.
Oh, here it comes. Okay. Nice job.
Don't worry about my fang. I got my own anti-venom pen. Stops the toxins.
Stab me straight into the heart.
Welcome to my oasis! Away from my evil family. Get with all my cat stuff. No, that's actually vintage. Oh, no,
Stop.
please don't.
Stop.
Wow, mammals get the best stuff.
No, wait, not that.
Is that Ki-Hugh Kwan? It's funny we ever recognize his voice, but I think that's who it is.
How did you become partners?
When I found out the journal was going to be on display at the gala, I sent his family an anonymous letter asking to see it. So he read it first.
I got him smuggled in from overseas.
7 days in a crate. But if I fix things for my family, it'll be worth it.
Aw.
I know coming with us was hard.
A risk.
But we're gonna help your partner the same way we're gonna help the city.
His family was framed. There's some secret hidden in the metal cover that only a snake can see.
Not just any snake. A heat-sensing pit viper.
Oh, and that's him.
Little warmth.
Wow.
I don't understand.
How cool.
Why would your great-grandfather hide a secret for a snake?
He didn't.
It wasn't his journal. That's the secret. Zootopia wasn't created by a mammal.
Oh, it's created by a snake?
It was created by a snake.
Oh my God.
And they were run over.
She wanted to make the city a place where all animals felt welcome. So she invented her weather walls.
Oh.
She just needed an investor, a partner.
Oh.
But when my great-grandfather
Dirty
saw what her
investor.
idea could be worth,
The greed.
he plotted to steal her plans for himself.
Oh, that's evil.
So he committed a murder. His own maid. Framed Gary's great-grandmother. And because she was a snake, everyone believed his lie. Soon, no reptiles were welcome.
Oh.
Great-grandfather buried the reptile neighborhood.
Wow.
And he died, believing no one could ever uncover his crimes.
Until now.
He was wrong.
That's right.
Wow, this is really about colonialism.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you're looking for. She hid it in her home. Find her home.
And we find the original. Yeah.
We just didn't know where her home was buried until now.
My family's land? Under all that snow, how are we gonna find it?
Clock tower. Reptile neighborhood had a clock tower. It lights up like a beacon. If it wasn't fully buried, maybe we could see it.
Cool.
Except my great-grandfather turned off the power.
We have the plans that show us how to turn it back on. Whole neighborhood was in the original control room.
Whoa.
Inside the oldest wall of the city, the desert tundra town weather wall. We get inside, turn on that switch.
Boom, baby.
We find her house.
We find her patent.
And my family is finally coming home.
Shall succeed!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I found him.
Insane. Pushing people out of their own home. What kind of world would do that?
The world we live in.
Milton Linksley. He's got the rebel's location.
Whatever he says, it's a lie, Hogbottom. Hogbottom, listen to me.
He could fit through there.
Nicholas Wilde.
Oh, is that the nibbles?
Yeah. The chances. You know, this is my first time in prison, and I gotta say, their food is on point.
She could get out of there.
How are you even here?
Destiny plus an arrest. But it looks like Judith got away. Was that decision mutual? At least they ain't platypuses.
Wait, can you please just let me concentrate?
Make her chew a key.
She said maybe we are too different.
What did you say before that?
The case isn't worth dying for.
He's being really honest about this.
It isn't worth her dying for because
you love her?
Because solitary animals like me don't have real friends. And I don't want to lose her.
Yeah. Could have said that, but.
I don't know how to say that.
Aww.
Yeah.
You know what, bud?
I knew it.
It's called a hug. Do foxes not have hugs? Oh, the lock. Yeah, that's Beeve 101.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Your partner needs you, and Nibbles Maple Stick is gonna get you to her.
Yeah, Nibbles.
Hey,
let's go.
The fox, Dad, and a woodchuck.
I'm a beaver. Call me that again.
Okay, go. We gotta.
Never mind.
No way!
Nicholas. My new home. I wove it with my own wool.
Yeah, to get a cameo.
Adios.
No.
No.
You made things a million times worse.
We need wheels. No.
It's a good distraction, though.
No.
Do not think we can get to Judy in time to help. Unless you happen to know the fastest driver in the history of Zootopia.
Nibbles.
Oh no, the baby person.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
No, the sloth.
Oh, right. They're the ones with the cool cars.
That's the ending scene of the last movie. That's right.
Flash,
It's
100 yard dash.
how long he's
Need to
gonna-
go across town, ignore the laws.
No.
Problem. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, getting it.
I gotta tell you, I'm not convinced a sloth is our most reliable.
That car's cool. It looks like a vintage in the front and a Camaro from the back.
I cannot help Judy if I don't know where she is, which is why I need you to get on Paul's computer and track Hogbottom.
You are an escaped fugitive.
Come on.
They're gonna put her to sleep.
Did you try restarting it?
Hey, Paul. I got you some donuts.
Oh no.
I think we're gonna have to go through the festival.
The phone's the first thing they track. Go.
Nick was right.
Wowzer, I am working on it. Got it. Great. Now.
Burning mama.
That's funny.
The naked people? Oh.
We are with you, Judy Hopps. We meet again, zebra.
Here come the horns.
What is in that wall?
Power control room.
But for like some old part of Tundra Town.
I know what they're doing.
Put them down.
Put them down now.
No.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
No, not Judy. No, knock him over. Hippo. Nice. That won't hit. Oh, it's going to hit the minx. It's going to hit his son.
No.
He's going to have killed his own son.
No.
Oh, good job, Judy.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank goodness.
Power control room.
5 flights up. That is a lot of stairs.
Whoa, boy.
It's turning on.
Oh, get in there. Oh, my God. You guys. Oh, no.
No, not these. It would be, older.
There we go. Oh!
No, it's not working, is it?
Can you see it?
I think maybe it's delay.
Turn on the clock tower.
There. It's there.
Yeah.
Nick? The door. It's locked. Wait. How did it lock?
Nibbles!
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Oh, thank goodness.
Last case, there was kind of a twist.
I know.
Nah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart is pounding. I thought you knew.
What the what?
Hate to leave you out in the cold.
No.
I'm gonna.
No.
Mad at me.
What?
We've always been on the same page.
No.
Me and you.
No.
Dogs, right?
Now I'm mad.
I know it's messed up. This is my chance. Because what I get to is great-grandma's home, and I burned the original patent.
Oh, God. You need to die now, buddy. I never want a cat to die, but I can't stand you right now.
Bye, partner.
Aww.
No, I don't like to see him shivering like that outside. It makes me sad.
You can't be different than your family.
I don't want to be different.
I want to be accepted.
Nibbles, do you see her?
No, nothing yet.
We shall succeed.
Oh.
It's okay. Judy sent me. She needs to find Nick.
Oh,
Jeez.
no.
Can't move. You're too cold.
No.
The world was never meant to be on one animal's shoulders.
Come on, think ahead.
That's why my great-grandma wanted Zootopia to be for everyone. We could all help each other.
I didn't help.
Yeah, you did. It's not over.
You chose to help
Yeah, you helped Gary the snake.
and became
My friend.
best-blooded friend. Very warm.
Oh, we can use her warmth.
Permission to hug.
Oh, that was sweet.
And save your friend.
Oh.
Hey, he's gonna eat that rabbit! No, wait, I'm saving her! I'm gonna get her the empty pan!
Where is she?
She didn't make it, but with snake bites, you go fast.
Oh, God. Yeah, what do we do?
Wow, this is like genuinely suspenseful. Shit.
Oh, no. Turn it on him. Turn it on him, Nick. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, maybe he kicks the venom into there.
You can save her with the anti-venom!
Yeah.
Judy!
Yeah. There you
Hell
go.
yeah.
There you go. No.
Oh,
Oh, my
God, you gotta
God.
be kidding
Oh,
me.
my God. No. No.
Leave it! You're gonna kill us both! It's not worth dying for.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Agree?
To disagree. That's right, Nick. Good job.
Stab me straight to the heart!
Go get Nick.
Yeah, go. Aw.
Go get Nick. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Holy shit, this movie's like
Oh my God.
Epic.
I thought
Tell me.
you told me these.
Oh.
I'll help your friend.
I don't care that we're different. What I care about is you. I care about you. And I didn't say it. I should have said it because I am an emotionally insecure source of your discomfort. Who is not good at expressing his feelings. Probably because I've been on my own my whole life. Instead of telling you that you're the best thing that ever happened to me, truth is I just don't want you to get hurt because no one else in the world matters more to me.
Aww.
I do try too hard because deep down I'm afraid that I am what everyone thinks I am, and I suppress my discomfort because I'm worried it makes me. And I only take what you say personally because you're the only one in my life who ever believed in me, even when I don't even believe in myself. And I should have told you that.
Aww.
No one else in the world matters to me more than you do either.
Aww.
I have unresolved childhood trauma that I refuse to discuss because being vulnerable scares me.
I make dangerous choices.
I didn't join the ZPD because I wanted to be a cop. I joined because I always wanted to be part of a pack. And the thought of losing you scares me because you're my pack.
Yeah.
And I should have told you that you are the only partner I would ever want because you're my fluffle. That's a bunch of rabbits.
Also, that guy's still alive.
He's gotta get to the lost reptile neighborhood.
Poppert has gotta go.
Wild?
Wild and Hops and Mimos and Gary.
I know where the reptile neighborhood is buried. Find the real patent that proves that snakes invented the walls. I'm gonna destroy it for you, Daddy.
Oh, God.
You want to keep your job. You say nothing. Maybe you are a Linksley.
That horse better rise.
Takes a threesome to be some, but a four-way to bust your doorway.
There we go.
Hey, Whiskers, you're done hurting my city.
Get at it, Nibbles.
Ooh. Hey, Ryan Wind Dancer.
Come on, Wind Dancer.
Hero, or just play one on TV.
Come on, rise. Rise up.
Oh, whoa.
The
Look at that
Shining.
maze.
So many locations. They're going full Shining right now.
Totally.
Yeah, I go left and you go right?
Yeah.
Or stay together.
Or? Yep. Let's go. Heck yeah.
Whoa.
Togetherness. Huh?
Here we go.
I'll destroy the patent. Dirtbag fox and a dumb bunny will never stand in my way.
Nope.
And you're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
We're friends with a snake. Howdy, partner.
Nice.
Daddy's busy.
Wow.
You say justice is.
There we go, Wind Dancer.
He's doing the movie speech. Oh, look at these heroes rising.
No one will believe you over us. We've always been better than you, and we always will be.
Ew.
Nah.
Oh, wow. No, Nick, it'll go on.
How crazy.
Wow.
One long sock.
Color matches. The snake. This poor snake.
Look how cute. His little snake tree. Oh, the box is not of the papers. Get it.
Oh. Is that Bunny?
Mm-hmm. There we have it.
I'm gonna burn!
No.
Real link sleeve!
Whoa. Oh,
Finally.
Captain Boga? Oh, no. Wow.
That'll do, pig. After officers Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde
They're the best cops ever.
revealing the true inventor of the city's weather walls was a snake.
Linksley family were revealed to have stolen the original plans and covered it up for decades.
Shame on you.
Some are calling you the dream team. How did you do it? There's a lot of different animals out there.
Together.
Sometimes we start to look at all the little reasons that we're not the same, and it makes us worry. We would see that our differences don't really make any difference at all.
True.
Maybe we'd even see that what makes me, me, and you
It's the same.
And with hard work, you're going to get to that by year 2.
Yeah.
Actually, my name is Gene.
My name is also Gene.
Family. Bundle.
This is my family.
Aw.
To hug.
Yeah. Aww.
I got you some.
Oh, did he put a new carrot together?
Or the original
Oh,
one.
yeah. Oh, yeah, good.
Love you, partner. But I am still me, so I'm only saying it once a decade. Love you, partner. Oh, I'm going to need that back.
Cool reversal.
After our next case. Because when you broke out of jail, you also released 200 highly dangerous prisoners.
That's right.
Any idea where you want to start?
Pina koalas.
One-way ticket to Outback Island, please.
Oh, she's escaping.
Hopps and Wild?
Wild
And
cabbage.
Oh. Yay, what a good movie.
Oh, concert. Concert and cast.
Shakira. Ooh.
And we're turning the floor into a zoo. Ooh, ooh.
Up, 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 up.
Good job, guys.
Nice writing, Jared Bush.
No wonder the score was so damn good.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
It's cool how much they're like highlighting the crew first in the credits. Oh, I guess to be amongst the crowd. All the reptiles are now part of it all. Yeah, it's Ki Hu Kwan.
Yeah.
Andy Samberg. Oh my God, I could not figure out who it was.
Danny Trejo. I was right.
Ah, cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Yay, Disney animation.
Ed
Oh, by
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran and Shakira and Blake Slatkin. Cool. That's awesome.
Word has it there's a post-credit scene, so we're going to skip to it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Love you, partner.
Hey, buddy, you gotta keep playing that all night. Leave her alone. She's proud of herself, but still seeks external validation. Hey, buddy, what's next for you two?
We're investigating a rabbit who strangled her neighbors.
You offended her. You offended her.
Just gotta leave it by the window. That's dangerous.
Oh.
Oh, a tease for what's to come.
Okay. Well. I love this movie and everything that went into it.
Well, that was an incredible movie.
Yes, it
That
was.
genuinely incredible. Holy
Yep.
crap. That surprised me. So, Prepper, thank you so much for editing this down. and you guys are doing an excellent job. Also, great way you can support the channel, the full reaction watch along, where you can sync up with your own copy. That is available for our Royal Rejects. Those are our patrons at patreon.com/RealRejects. Great way to offset the daily copyright claims that we get, the monetization hurdles that we run into. Don't even know if this one's monetized. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. So thank you guys for supporting us. And additionally, you can get discounts at rejectnationshop.com. Get any type of RRT. You can go straight to the site directly as well. Tara.
Yeah.
I'll go to you first, man.
Sure.
What is your feeling? What is if I did not see this movie and I was to be like, Tara, I heard you just saw Zootopia 2.
It's fantastic. Everyone needs to go see it. I don't know what you're doing asking me about it, because seriously, this movie's an 11 out of 10. Okay, the deeper message that they're sending is great. Like you were saying, like colonialism, but also like, there's power. There's and we're living in it now, but there's like can be really, really scary power where when they have the power, they can overtake and just push people out.
Yeah.
And it's no good. It is no good. And it's so funny, especially at the end where they said, what makes you, you, what makes me, that can make us stronger, which is absolutely true. Like we're better together.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And right now we're kind of in a world that's a little bit like there's a division there. But so what I think the message that they're bringing here is really extraordinary. I think it's great for the times that we're living in now. But I also just think it's really heartwarming. It's filled with a lot of love and great writing, but it's also really funny at the same time. I said this about the first one. That was a movie that I just wanted to look at. Yeah. The art that goes into this, meaning the sunsets, the sunrises, just the overall environment is all very realistic, but it also feels really tactile and sometimes surreal, like you're living in a dream because it's so beautiful that you want to be a part of this world with the way that they make it look, with the animation and the cinematography and the lighting, the animation. There's like nothing wrong with it. There's nothing in this, in the animation, in the lighting and the cinematography that pulls you out of it. Even the action stuff. The action stuff is directed really well. The camera's moving. There's still jokes in it, but the jokes are at the right time. It's not like, oh, I get that was supposed to be a joke, but I'm kind of focusing here. Like they really took their time in between the snake and the bunny, when the snake is left out, when Gary's left out and he's dying and Bunny thinks she's going to die, Hopps thinks she's going to die, and they have that heart-to-heart. What a great scene that was. And they really took their time. And that is what I mean when I say it has to have heart. There's a lot more heart. Other scenes, I don't need to talk about the whole movie because we just watched it. But that scene, they specifically took their time, and there was a lot of heart there where we really felt for them. And then, of course, when she recovers, and then we get why they're so emotionally stunted, it's so realistic. Everybody has those issues. 11 out of 10. Give me a break.
Yeah, man. That was good points. All good points all around. I was surprised again by this experience. Similar to the first one where the structure goes, you introduce your plot, you reintroduce the world, and then the first half is like a lot of fun, huge laughs, like it's kind of hilarious. And then the second half gets a lot more about its commentary while not entirely losing its humor. Mm-hmm. It maintains the heart, even rightly calls out its own twist, So I was genuinely surprised by how much more in depth this one managed to go. And I was like, it's kind of like, where do you start with this movie? Like with really talking about it, because on the animation side, it's called Zootopia. And when I think about the first one, while they do go to like several different parts of Zootopia, I kind of just remember the one city, I don't really think about the geography.
Weather, yeah.
And they really open up the geography here. So you get all kinds of different locations, and it feels like you're traversing the world of Zootopia a lot more. And that variation feels alive. It's very like rich and variety and cultural. Mm-hmm. And even when they're kind of making fun of some parts, it never feels to the point where like right down to like the swamp area part, like it's funny shit.
Yes.
I mean, it was a genuinely like really, really funny movie with a surprising amount of heart. Like I said it during the reaction, like I'm a vegetarian due to my love for animals. But the one part about my animal side I have a hard time like subscribing to is I really do not like reptiles. Like when it came to this movie, it's like that is my part.
Yeah.
Like I don't like reptiles. I even like struggle with like iguanas or lizards. Like even snakes are like one of my biggest fears. I once held the snake to try to conquer it. I thought it was like the scariest thing in my life. So yeah, like I've never like connected with a reptile or a snake. And this movie kind of opened my mind up to the possibility of, because there was times where my mind was kind of drifting, and not in a bad way, but in a reflective way, where I was going, why do I not like, is there part of like societal conditioning that tells you to fear them? And then I started thinking like, oh yeah, whenever I would see stories about snakes, there was always like horror stories in the media, or like I grew up watching, like I saw the movie Anaconda when I was younger, like every like Indiana Jones, I hate snakes. Like everything was about like snakes suck. And then growing up Catholic, like the Adam and Eve, the Bible, the devil is a snake, a serpent. Like everything just seemed to go back to like snakes are evil. And so it just got my brain kind of checked out for like a minute, because I was just thinking about this. Like, oh my gosh, this movie got me to like think about my personal life in relation to it. So I was surprised by that effect that it was having, and it really opened up my mind, because I was trying to write down some like words as you were talking, like with these points of, because I think I'll just shout out what my words are. Because the movie was dealing a lot with like colonialism, erasure, and inclusion, exclusion. And I think when you were talking, you brought up such a good point. I was like the social power.
Yeah.
And the it's like social power and justice, a lot to deal with like marginalized groups. And even though we're in like a progressive world, which is like the what we pitch to the public now of how much of a progressive world we are, that we still do shun out like we still do have like marginalized groups, and we push them into like pockets and corners and try to bury certain truths about our society. And I thought it was a brave way to go on it, especially for a sequel, because the first movie, this movie, like Zootopia 1 doesn't need a sequel, like it was so good on its own. And it ends in a way of like happily ever after. They're partners, and there's going to be no issue with them being cops together now. And Zootopia has been saved, and it's kind of like idyllic. And then when you open up this part, that is the reality that we live in. And I love that they even push the boundaries of reality even that much more, because it evolves into something that gets so much bigger as it goes, and it doesn't feel like it loses its intimacy. It's like there's a personalized one to it, while also doing like a lot about identity and belonging. And when it came to Judy and Nick, that I like the arc that they have as partners. I will say, like, I don't think the first one's the introduction of their friendship, right?
Yeah.
And the way that plot is maneuvering seems to affect their true inner arcs, like kind of stronger. Mm-hmm. I think like their relationship and arcs in the first movie is stronger, whereas like there's the mission, and then there's what's going on with them internally, which is great. It's great here. I just think it like kind of complements the movie stronger in the first one of what their journey is, but they managed to at least write something for them that I thought was strong enough. And because it's like the movie ends on that happily ever after as partner notes, but what are the problems that happen in that? And that happens a lot in life, where you embark on a mission with partners and you think it's going to be great, and then there's all that unresolved tension, and you don't communicate, Mm-hmm. So they still gave them like great arcs, and while being a funny, like the action, it was insane. It was like a cool movie. It was like cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, to go from the end of the first one. It's like realistically, happiness is fleeting. I'm not trying to be the downer here, but it's true, right? And even when they were in the meeting, they're like, we're only a week out of being partners. I was like, oh yeah, we're slapping us back into this world quickly. It's not like a lot of time had passed. And I do agree with you that the arc, especially when they had the conversation when he's like, listen, traumatic childhood, can't talk about, that's why I'm funny. And I'm like, so true.
Yeah.
I made fun of that like all the time when in stand-up. It's just like, or all my friends, it's like everyone's broken in some weird way and that's why they're funny.
Yeah.
And then, you know, in her bringing up all her insecurities and needing outward validation, it's like we both have made fun of ourselves for that, like on the channel. I like how realistic they got with their differences, but also not just their strengths, but what they feel to be their weaknesses. But it really just makes them like more human, more bunny, more fox, right?
Definitely.
It's an overall human nature arc that they are feeling just like we do, which is what I think makes this movie very relatable. And I love the writing really specifically. And I saw that the director also wrote it. I assume they also had a big hand in producing it, which is why this movie is so great.
It's funny because we said it was like the Incredibles.
Yes.
At one point, and I was referencing it more to like the movement of the action scenes. And then you pointed out the music, and it's the same guy who composed the music for The Incredibles.
It is?
And,
oh my God,
and
yes.
so it does have that like throwback spy kind of vibe. There's a nostalgicness to the way it was handled. A great introduction, like the new Snake character. It's good. Like you introduce new characters in a sequel, and sometimes that's a harder
You're like,
sell.
oh, get out of here,
And
right?
He was great. They had the sheep twist in the last movie, but I remember when that happened going, oh yeah, I kind of remember you in this movie. Like I didn't really think about her that much in that movie.
Me
It was
neither.
like,
Yeah.
And I think in that first movie they were intentionally not featuring her a lot, so that way you wouldn't predict it was her.
Right.
And in this one, the Lynx character, I've not 1 second thought that was a traitor. So I was like, holy shit.
Me neither.
They really pulled one over here.
I agree.
It was so excellent in the way
Because
they did it.
I think you thought it was going to be the caterer guy or something. Because remember in the beginning of the movie, you were saying, I think I already know who the bad person is, but I'm not going to say.
They were setting up the Lynx people to be like bad people, and when they first showed them, and I judged them by their appearance.
I got
they
you.
Were bad
Okay.
people.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were.
And then they had the black sheep in the family, and he was a bad person too.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's fun. The way they mirror like history, but also real world things that we're dealing with today, and that comes from the residual of not acknowledging the disparaging parts of our history.
Yeah.
Is a bold thing, and in a cool way to illustrate it for kids. You know, I've never read the book Animal Farm, and I hear that is a great allegorical book to teach kids stuff where you do it from the point of view of animals and that way you do characters. And to me, these Zootopia films seem to be that, where there's great life lessons here beyond just, you know, telling people, you know, look at your heart, accept your, like, it's beyond just the individual sides of be a better communicator, open up your feelings, you know, accept who you are, which is usually a common message. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's great. And people need to know that. And some people struggle with that so much. And I struggle with that. And Tara doesn't shut up about it. So annoying. When it comes to this bigger stuff, the historical side, and literally in a time where you mention politics in a movie, people just like throw their arms up in the air, are pissed off. And this is some of the best way to do it. You know, this is some of the absolute best way to do it, where you can just watch a movie and love it and accept it without even trying to find like, what are the right fancy words that I need to write down in my notebook here
what
so
are the
I can
deeper
pull
themes?
Yeah, because you accept it on, and that's how you do it. You don't preach at people. You move people with their emotions. You move people by you connect them to it. So then when a real world thing pops up, you're emotionally inclined to register why this is bad. So yeah, I love this. I think this is like, if they can, they're obviously going to do a part 3. They'll probably do it closer too. But I kind of like when they wait, because
Me too.
It's fun how they let the Because when did the first one come out? Then we'll wrap this up.
A while, but the one thing that I will say is that in giving us this context, this theme of like kind of giving us a message on the world, but they always sort of end with this advice. And if it's the line that you can remember, which I think is a line for all of us and the world, is what makes you you, what makes me me, makes us better.
Yeah.
Better together. That's truly what, and if anyone, watches this and thinks like, but what is it? It's like, if you just remember that's one of the last things that they said. Mm-hmm. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
Yeah.
The first one came out 2016, so this has been a while.
And what was fun is that this movie picks
Almost
up
10 years.
Like plot timeline wise in the plot in the world, it picks up like not long after. It seems like just a few weeks or something.
Exactly.
But what they did was they updated the media landscape to how much our media has evolved. With
Agreed.
Like podcasters and the internet, the whole YouTube side and streaming and everything like that. They knew how to make it like even more relevant to modern day.
Totally.
And so that's why I kind of like if they wait, because the way technology and media
world,
evolves is like it's happening so much faster now.
Yeah.
That I like when they have time to.
The next one will be like AI and a robot walking through and cleaning up trash and like
definitely,
that, which I think would be very fun.
Well, it seems like they need time to like truly think and develop something that is very deep. But guys, that's like a 10 out of 10 animation movie to me, man. That was great.
Absolutely.
I don't want to declare it because of recency bias. That might be one of Disney's best movies.
I am with you, 100%.
Like in terms of the animation department, like that is freaking incredible.
And gorgeous.
And gorgeous and funny and cool. It's like everything. Yeah. Yeah. And
oh, God. They're waiting. Well, they're not waiting as long, so probably in 5 years. Potential release around 2028 to 2030.
Okay.
Building on the second movie. They are aiming it for a faster production cycle than the nearly decade-long gap between the first two films.
Okay.
So I get that. Okay.
All right. Well, guys, do you like Zootopia 2 more? Did you get any life lessons from it? Leave your thoughts down below. Thank you, Tara, for joining me on the Zootopia adventure. We'll see you guys soon, Reject Nation. Thank you so much for being here.